All right, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Happy Friday, happy Saturday to you, wherever you are in the part of the world. Hope you guys can hear me okay. I don't have my earphones on, so hopefully you guys can hear me better or whatever. But hello to y'all. So it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. I had a long day, so when I woke up in the middle of the night, I was like, "OMG!" But my take on the situation is different than a lot of other people, and I gotta keep it 100. But before we keep it 100, we definitely have to acknowledge the people in the room. What's up, Black Girls Code? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's up, Random Capital Gamer? Thank you for being a tofu. You said there's a lot going on. It sure is. What's up, Cheryl Burnett? Did you see the playoffs? I'm watching the playoffs now because I fell asleep on them, Cheryl Burnett. But I hope Dallas won. Yeah, I hope they won. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Once again, what's up, Black Girls Code? What's up, Detach Myself? Thank you for being a tofu. Bear with me. I got to do something administrative real quick, if y'all don't mind. So bear with me. 1 second. Bear with me. I got to take care of something real quick. I hope y'all are looking forward to the weekend. Like I said, hey, let me play this clip for y'all. Let me play this clip. Now, this don't have nothing to do with what this person is mentioning, but I think this is appropriate. Where that clip at? Here we go.
I don't always show my ass, but I got a little boy that think he finna play with me today, and he not.
I can say is I think the streets are gonna be on motherfucking fire this weekend. Ain't nobody going outside. Ain't nobody gonna go outside. Oh Lord, hold on, y'all. I don't think nobody gonna be going outside this weekend. Child. Don't let this be a Susie 2.0, y'all. Ooh. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. I do apologize. I apologize. I don't know why my phone buzzing. Bear with me, y'all. I gotta do something administrative real quick. Um, and then I want to. Okay, yeah, and then I gotta share my live, y'all, because I got a different take on this. I'm not gloating up here regarding what has happened to Treecey. Okay, I'm not because, and I'm gonna tell you why. Now, did Treecey call the cop? Treecey really got her own self to blame at the end of the situation, and I'll tell you in a minute. Hold on 1 second. Let me do this real quick. Let me do this real quick. Hello to everybody coming into the room. Lord, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Hold on, y'all, because this YouTube is crazy. Oh, hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. I don't have a secretary. Hold on. Oh Lord. Hello, moderators and tofu. Hope y'all. Do y'all ever sleep? Do y'all sleep? Do y'all sleep? That's why y'all walk around as zombies during the day. Ooh, Lord. All right. Yeah, now everything administrative been taken care of. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's get into it. Let's see what y'all saying. What's up, Miss B Town Hester? How you doing? Oh, you said no sleep zone, Miss B Town Hester. Okay, Miss B Town. What's up, Brixton baby? You here for the mess? I know you here for the mess today. Woo, Lord. All right. They lost. Oh, damn, that's messed up. Anyway, well, hopefully they can win at home. I'm gonna call you Cheryl the Spoiler. Cheryl the Spoiler Burnett. All right, let's get into what y'all want to hear. Listen, okay, so Treecey's in jail apparently. Okay, um, I didn't come live right away because I had to do my research. You know what I mean. I was sleeping and I woke up in the middle of the night to some messages. And I was like, child. Then I had to do my research, right? So it is confirmed. I guess I don't do no doxing, so I won't be showing that legal documentation on here. If they come out with a Treecey mugshot, I may post it or not. I may not. I don't know because she done posted my alleged family all over the damn internet and everything. So what's Quantity say tattletale. But let's talk about it real quick. Now, let me just before we get into Treecey, let's talk about Quantity. Now you made yourself look like a damn fool. Was it last night? All that cursing, talking about, I knew they were watching. I knew they were watching my live on private. I knew I can't speak about what I was. Well, first of all, don't you work for Google? So you should have been able to walk in the next day and tell her that they privated your video, but apparently not. And then on top of that, Kwani, all that vitriol for no reason. Like everybody, every content creator, people in other areas had that issue with them privating the live. It had nothing in particular to do with you. Woo! I know she felt dumb. I know she felt dumb after that. I know she was just nasty, just mean, just cursing, and I knew it was a glitch, right? Because somebody in the other sector that don't really be doing no valid content had their live blocked, and they themselves thought the same thing. Oh, they blocked whatever. But they were just like, oh, whatever. They probably did the video. I knew it was a glitch or they were testing something. But Kwani, I know you take an L. Let me play the no song. Well, not the no song. Kwani, we crying for you. We really are.
I'm crying. You're crying. We cry together.
Yeah, I was crying for how foolish you look, Kwani. And Kwani, you definitely get this. You the donkey of the day, okay? Oh, Miss B Town, they probably Joe Live too, girl. You pissing them off too? Oh Lord, they watching you too, Miss B Town has with all them bees in the beehive. Oh Lord, I hope they didn't get stung. You probably sent all your bees over there to the YouTube headquarters so all them get stung for privating your video. It's their motherfucking platform. They say all you to use for free. Anyway, let's get into it. Okay, so Treecey got arrested, whatever, right, tonight. But I'm not gloating in the fact that she got arrested. Like, nobody's freedom deserves to get jeopardized. Nobody's freedom deserves to get played with, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm not down with that. Now, I know Treecey, for whatever reason, I don't know why she got an issue with me. But at the end of the day, I have to be fair, okay? I have to be fair. Treecey's, I ain't never been in jail, but let me just say this. I've been in jail, but that was when they took us on a tour to go into jail to tell us why we should bring our ass in jail, and that's why we should be on the right, stay on the straight and narrow as a young man. Well, as a young kid, because I think I was around, 10, 11, when they took us down to the jail, and let me tell you, that was some scary ass shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep that to myself. Let's just be transparent. When they were giving us the tour of the jail at 11 years old, because you know how they will try to spin this shit, we honestly thought somebody was getting raped. Like, seriously, because that man was screaming, and the guard was like, "Yeah, he getting raped right now." I was like, "What? What?" Well, at that time, I didn't know what the hell that was, but I was like, "Oh no!" I'm like, "Why he screaming like that?" And then they were reaching for us and stuff. Like, what? And they were like, "Stay away from the bars, stay close to the wall, because they may try to grab you." I was like, so just knowing that, her private, like, she's in a situation like that. She already been in a situation like that, but knowing that, it's just messed up. Like, you playing with that lady's freedom, right? Y'all, that's okay. One thing y'all call Jay Wilson's job, right? And then another, y'all playing with that lady's freedom. But let me just say this though, and this I'm not giving what happened today a way out. But Treecey did it to herself. Treecey did it to herself because I listened to the call that she made over there, and she been doing this for 2 years now, calling the police on some YouTube shenanigans. And y'all don't understand, when y'all call the police, they look into you too, right? So the first thing they say, well, can we have your driver's license? When they run that driver's license, they're bringing up everything of your criminal past and what you got currently on you. And she had a warrant, because when I'm hearing this, when I heard she got arrested for that misdemeanor, I said, when did the police start going to doors for warrants? But she went over there trying to say that racist over there was harassing her, right? And then they picked her ass up. And she called the police pretty much on herself. Pretty much on herself. Now there's a content creator over here saying that race ain't got nothing to do with it. Let me just say this, and excuse my French. Race has every motherfucking thing to do with it. Okay? Your ass is sitting over there supporting motherfucking Trump, and you're not even in Trump's tax bracket. And when Trump sees your ass, if he was to see your ass, he would pay your black ass dust. Okay? I can't get down with people in situations like this where they gonna sit up there and say it has nothing to do with race. Are you kidding me? This situation has everything to do with race. If a black person would sit up there to call the police 18,000 times, they first of all wouldn't get no traction, and second of all, the police would pick their ass up for whatever infraction or whatever they could find. But because this person has a particular privilege, he gets away with a lot of shit, and we've seen that. We've seen that. But y'all continue to play with him. Not y'all the shit, but y'all continue to play with him. It's just a matter of time before it becomes you. Look at Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson allowed that man on his channel. Jay Wilson allowed that man to call his daddy without publicly rebuking him or having an issue with him. And look at what Jay Wilson wound up with his job loss. And guess what? That man was behind taking his job too. He even admitted that he called that man's job. So y'all sitting around here can unite to take down other black people, but when it was one terror, when y'all have documented evidence of this man calling y'all niggas, and not with the A, but with the ER, and saying that y'all worthless pieces of shit, y'all still want to sit there and play. Now, I don't really comment on that black sector too much, but for y'all to have black in your name and then allow this man who's online saying repeatedly racist stuff to be canoodling with this man, it's a shame. Now I understand y'all get down how y'all get down, and I'm not criticizing y'all for how y'all get down. But come on, y'all got to sit up here and say, okay, if we want to take down the black people, ask black people, okay, we wrong for what we do, but we do what we do. But anybody else that's trying to do that shit and then use their privilege that we as black people don't have, that's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. And there's documented footage of him trying to take people's government resources for stuff that don't even involve him. That stuff that don't even involve him. What did Billie Jean do to him? That situation with Billie Jean was between her and Ken. He tried to go after that girl's job. You know what I mean? That's fucked up. When we gonna stand up and we got all the documented evidence, we got everything. Any day in this social media age, right now, we are like race relations is the most highlighted thing right now, along with the LGBTQIA, agenda or rights. But that's a damn shame because one day it's gonna be you. One day it could be you. It could be you, right? It's insane. And then on top of that, if he's so in the right, why did he now delete all his videos from 10 days ago? Because he knows he's in the motherfucking wrong. Because he was harassing her too. And on top of that, he showed that lady's mama laying in a motherfucking casket. But see, that's the thing. You can't really defend Treecey in this situation because she had no problem with him posting her mama in a casket. And she worked with that man. So I'm sitting up here like, I just could only give my commentary on the situation, right? I can't say, Treecey, yay, and all that, because she helped that man. But at the end of the day, you got to look beyond Treecey and say, you know what? One day that could be you. Who ain't done nothing to him, but because he has a certain privilege, sounds a certain tone, or sounds a certain way, or whatever, or they feel a certain rapport because he's of a certain race or a certain heritage, that you're going to be on the outs no matter what he's done. I understand that Black Girls Code, but it's not about Treecey, though. It's not about Treecey. It's about taking it one step further. One step further. He just did, but Black Girls Code. Don't you see the pattern of him terrorizing black people specifically? I don't see him terrorizing no white people. I don't see him sitting up here calling no other race no racially insensitive name. So it is about that. And are black people helping him? Yes, and that's a damn shame. But at the end of the day, that lady is sitting in jail. And is she innocent? No, she's not innocent. But obviously he's guilty, right? Because why the fuck did you pull down your videos all from the past 10 days to distort what you're doing to the outside eyes that are looking? That's the issue that I have. If you're going to do fuck shit, right, you don't sit up here and try to hide your hand and tell people or have people perceive that you're innocent of fuck shit. So, and like I said, it's not about Treecey, because what if it's somebody else? That's all I'm saying. Treecey got hers. She played with the man. It is what it is. But I'm not looking at this situation wholly, because what if it's you next and you didn't do nothing? That's not right. That's not cool. And then on top of that, like I say, he not. I can't even simply say, well, you know what? He never called us the N-word. He never tried to, go for people's financial lives. No, he has. His ass sat up there and did the same shit to Susie. The same shit to Susie, calling up there at the jailhouse, calling Susie, harassing the guards, talking about she a vegan and a vegetarian and she needs a certain motherfucking diet. Right? But let's just see if y'all start calling on him, he gonna start playing a race card. Oh, these black people are attacking me. They're racist. As if he's innocent. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? But if we start coming after him for harassment, oh, it's a different situation, all right? Oh, he's supposed to be excluded from any ramifications and repercussions or any laws that are on the books that can hold him accountable for the same stuff he's trying to put people in jail for or has put people in jail for. Like I said, a misdemeanor don't warrant nobody coming to your door to serve a warrant. But what's up, Demetrius, buddy? How you doing? At the end of the day, at the end of the day, Treecey called it on herself. She played with the police. She been playing with the police. Having them come out there, get file reports on people, all this YouTube stuff, wasting police resources. So they're probably glad to lock her ass up to tell her to stop calling them. I bet she won't call them again. I bet. And then on top of that, y'all don't know this. So Jay Wilson, go get Treecey. Jay Wilson, go get Treecey. Go get Treecey out of his jail. Finally live up to your pastoral responsibilities and go bail her out. Because I was listening to Blazing. Blazing was on the phone with the man and said that because of assault, what did he say? Assault, domestic violence, and harassment, the person cannot bail themselves out. They have to have somebody come to bail them out. And even if they have somebody outside of the state, they're not allowing that because of the kind of warrant it is. Right? Because of the kind of warrant it is. So somebody in San Antonio has to go and put up $150. Now, actually, they have to sign for $1,500. So if Treecey decided she don't want to wake up and take her ass to court or whatever, or she's sleeping, or she online, then those people on the hook for $1,500. So this is a whole crazy situation because Treecey don't have no family. Well, as we know of, in San Antonio, that will bail her out. Like she ain't close with her real life family. Right? Or she wouldn't be needing Jay Wilson to help her with a care package during that storm. So Jay Wilson, go take your butt over there with Mark and bail her ass out of jail. It's $150. Now, I don't even know. Well, the judge said she had a hearing, and then on top of that, the man said if she cannot find someone to vouch for her in terms of a bond that's in state, then she has to stay in there until her hearing. And then the man said that, they backed up due to COVID. So it's going to be a while before her case is heard. Like, this is some deep stuff. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all, this is not about Treecey. This is about people's basic human rights being inflicted upon. And let's just say this. The harassment charge, now I don't know if 5A involved in this harassment charge or not. But that's some fucked up shit, 5A. If you assisted that man in taking down Treecey over your child, really, just to be honest, I wouldn't have no issue if that warrant was associated or that harassment or that misdemeanor was associated with you, 5A. I wouldn't have no issue. But that's with him. And then he just cursed your ass out yesterday. You see what I'm saying? Anyway. That's all I really got to say. I'll drop the link real quick. If anybody want to come up and share in sentiments, but y'all gotta start demanding respect for yourselves. Because like I said, at the end of the day, this ain't about Treecey. Y'all gotta look at a little step further. And I really do, and I hate to say this, but I really do virtually, that man over there in that desert is similar to me, that guy in Buffalo, New York, who took out all those black people at that store. Let's just be honest. He is just like that, right? If he has the opportunity to ruin you, hurt you, or even kill you, he would, but he gonna do it virtually. And that's some deep shit I said right there, but think about it. Think about it. He on target. That dude in Buffalo, he scoped out that place. Got close to the homeless black man. All that. Then came back the next day and killed their ass. He doing the same shit. He over here in a predominantly black space, scoping us out. Then gonna run to the police and snitch on us. And if he could kill us, he would do his best to do so. Albeit virtually. And guess what? Just like the man in Buffalo, he all the way traveling to an area that he's not even close to. He not close to none of us. But doing some fucked up shit. And the reason he doing what he doing because he know he out in the middle of a desert where ain't hardly no black people. And if you think about it, that's some deep shit. Start demanding respect for yourselves because this is what happens when it don't, right? He coming for your livelihoods, now he coming for your freedom. And that's messed up. That's really some fucked up shit. Because if the tables were turned, he wouldn't want that, nobody doing that to him. He mad because he can't get other black people to help him take down black people. Ain't that so narcissistic, white supremacist bullshit? Why don't you take down your own Jewish people? We ain't done shit to you. We black, we chilling. We not in the predominantly white sector. So why are you coming over here harassing, trying to jeopardize the freedom of black folks? I don't understand that. I don't understand the livelihood of black folks who ain't done shit to you. Anyway, anybody, I'm out. Besides that, I'm out. I mean, I ain't got nothing to say. I said my piece. I'm not gloating over the fact that Treecey, is in jail or whatever. I'm not. I'm really not. I'm not. Because that is not an experience people look forward to go to. They have to disrobe and have your privacy invaded and sit amongst people and strangers and shit and all that other stuff. And then even the whole process of being handcuffed and put in a squad car, I could just think could be humiliating as hell. I mean, and then on top of that, he did that shit to what's her name? The lady with the big old eyes but her ass is crazy, so she might deserve that shit too. She brought that shit on herself too, right? So it's sad. It's sad. Y'all need to have motherfucking respect for yourselves, man. That's the only reason he's doing this shit, because y'all don't respect yourselves. Anyway. All right, with that being said, I'm out of here. If you want to send a gesture, feel free to do so. $Circling Crime. And Sean Bradley, shame on you, man. Shame on motherfucking you. You may think you're a white man or whatever, want a black man in a white man's body or whatever, man, but fuck you, man. Fuck you. Whatever Treecey did to you ain't warrant you gloating in the fact that she harassed. I mean, she in this situation, dog. Because that could be any of your family members. That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. Talking about ain't got nothing to do with race, and all that dude was sitting up here saying the motherfucking N-word, left, right, front, and center. You a nigga at the end of the day, and that's what they see when you walk down the street, no matter how white you want to act. Shame. Motherfucking shame. I'm out of here, y'all. Bye.